Hi there. You must be the superb trainer who emerged triumphant from our latest battle challenge. Mere Bean, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes to have a glorious gift. Now, follow me. Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. After that plot figuring out whatever the heck was episode, we follow this strange man into a not white van, but shiny thing, but into a building over here. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with a shadow Pokemon and watch chaos unleashed. Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. It makes a nice change from the parade of macho muscle men. Wait, this isn't happening. This guy, he's that West guy that Mere Bead been carrying on about. You can abbreviate like that? Okay. What? The same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? Gah! I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. Alright, required battle, facing off with Cypher Pawn Noir. Yeah, that's a shadow Pokemon right there. Generally, rule of thumb, they like odd, even numbers when shadow Pokemon. So if you encountered like one previously that was like 33 and then you encounter a new one that's level 33, chances are that's the shadow Pokemon. And we've got Yanma. He's a flying bug type. He excels in speed. It makes him pretty annoying, but not really one of my Pokemon. I don't plan on using him, but I will catch him. He's better than the Ferret. And I just realized Espeon's at a great disadvantage here. Let's get Surf up in there and have Helping Hand help out. Hopefully that'll do enough. Stab. If not, this could be bad. Oh, thank goodness. Pineco has the ability to self-destruct, so I'm hoping he doesn't use it. I actually don't know if he can use it. Oh, great, he's using that. Well, that's just perfect. Oh, and Yanma has the ability of Speed Boost. Speed Boost ups his speed every turn when the turn is over, so that can be pretty... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But that can be pretty dangerous if he uses that plus agility and, yeah, bad combo. Well, not agility, double team. That's just combo made in hell. Because you can't outrun him and you can't hit him. What are you gonna do? Nothing. There's only a few, if you had a Pokemon that knew Shockwave, that would be a good idea to use against him, but I don't think there is any besides possibly Flaffy. I'd have to look it up, but I don't think so. Making an uproar. Great. Alright, I will use Shadow Rush on Nincada, Confusion on Yanma. Bug-type Pokemon are very effective against Psychic-type Pokemon, so I want to knock them out. Ooh, that was a little bit too much. Well, not too much, but that was a little risky right there. Oh, he became confused. That's fantastic. Actually, I needed that. Kill him. See, what I don't get is he has a Nincada, level 31. Nincada evolves, I think, at 20. Why would you not evolve the Nincada? He becomes either a really cool fast Pokemon or fast bug type like Yanma, or he becomes a really creepy ghost bug type Pokemon called Shedinja.
Okay, this is me after the recording. Nincada will level up into Ninjask at level 20, but you can get Shedinja, his other evolution, quote unquote, if you have 1, a Pokeball in your bag, and 2, a space in your party. He will turn into 2 Pokemon instead of 1, and is one of the only Pokemon, and I think is the only Pokemon, that can do this. Okay, so Shedinja is actually a very unique Pokemon in that he only has 1 HP, but he has this very good special ability that allows him to be strong against any type but super effective types. That being, he's weak against flying, rock, ghost, fire, and dark, and that's it. What's also interesting about him is entry in his Pokédex. And it reads, for Ruby, Shedinja's hard body doesn't move, not even a twitch. In fact, its body appears to be merely a hollow shell. It is to believe that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. That's frightening. Very frightening.
Can't wait for Pokemon Go, by the way. And Pokemon Z. I want to know what they do with Pokemon Z. It's something to look forward to. And did you hear about those classic 2DS Pokemon game? Pokemon designed ones? Ooh, I want one of them. It's so cool looking. I mean, jeez, I can't wait. I want one so bad. But I'd have to trade in my current 3DS for it. Technically, if you want to get technical, my generation was Hoenn. Kinda should have been Johto, but my generation was purely Hoenn, and it was great. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't understand Pokemon until it became when did I finally understand Pokemon? I'd have to say when I played these games. These games were what taught me how to finally understand what Pokemon do, how to affect Pokemon, and what moves to use. But I didn't know anything to do with when I was facing off in Sinnoh region and Hoenn region. But I always remember playing the blue, yellow, and red. Those were my favorite games. I'd always, oh, come on. I am not restarting to get Yanma. I don't even care. I think you can catch him in the future. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure you can catch him in the future. And it's a Yanma. Sorry. My playthrough. My rules. But I can remember playing yellow, blue, and red, and I had so much fun playing them. Didn't know what I was doing, but I had fun playing them. I'd always overpower my Blastoise. It's... wait, Nor... which one's Nor? He's Nor. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on, you're the one that brought him here! Run away! Oh, you're safe. I'd heard you entered this building and it had me worried. Duking! This is where they're giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of the battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those fierce Pokemon that even attack people? Surprise, surprise. Yes, they're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. Grrr! They're using the Colosseum to do that. They were using the Colosseum to do that. Big lady, my papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mayor B as prisoner. He did what? Mayor B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm worried that they might be mean to it. It's humiliating, but with Plusle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. He's not getting away with this. On Mayor B. But we're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you. Right, Wes? Nope. It's no time for joking. We have to rescue Duking's Plusle and stop Mayor B too. Sure. Giggle. I know I can always count on you, Wes. duking. It's dangerous inside this building. You gotta get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. Have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful, always. Mayor B might look Mayor B might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. Run away! Finally, a chance to move my team. What's this? We found an Ian file. Wes obtained the Ian file. Ian file H is written on file's cover. Read it? Okay. Hyper mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may enrage in such a behavior as in ignoring rules or even turning their own trainers into battle. This is what I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of the Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper Mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the name of the Pokemon. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ian. Wow, that's good to know. And sorry about my little rant. Time to switch up my Pokemon. Croconaw can switch out with Makahita. And it might look like we can go over the edge over here and heal, but I do not recommend it. There is a battle, a little trickster up there that will fight you if you try to go around that corner and try to even heal. So I'm going to go all the way back to the Colosseum and heal up.
I took too much damage in that last fight. I think I'm going to switch out my Pokemon too. Just the, Flappy and all them. Because might as well get the level 33s in there, they're just placeholders. Well, I only put Furret back in there, in my party, I know, Furret, jeez. But I only put him in there just because he's level 33 and he could probably tank a little bit more hits than a level 30 could. Because Shadow Pokemon do not level up. Not in their current state. Where am I going, Carl? Where am I going, Carl? But yes.
Okay, this girl, you don't have to fight her. Don't. I'll fight her later, but not right now. See this little bugger? You try, and he will see you. That's why I went and healed ahead of time. What do you think you're doing here? Roller Boy Pike would like to battle. He is a bird user. Great. Perfect. I don't think any... Oh, wait, I just remembered. Yep. Just goes to show that I don't go ahead of time in these recordings. That's great, Nick. But I don't go ahead and play the game. I play it right here and now. But yeah, I need to get Makahita out of there. Fighting type is weak against flying type, and there's 2 flying types on the field. I wouldn't be surprised if they both targeted Makahita. See, look. Betcha. I betcha. Huh. Okay. Isn't Aerial Ace supposed to go first? Was that implemented in the later generations? I thought Aerial Ace was a first hit thing. Might have been implemented in the later generations. But yeah, who's excited for Pokemon Go? That looks so cool. I've been waiting so long for a game where you can go out and catch Pokemon with your phone, with your Endeavor. Endeavor's a move, if you're curious, that takes your health, or takes the Pokemon that you're facing's health and brings your health to their point. Since he was all the way to freaking max health, it only took Croconaw's max health to his, which was 63. if he used it now and somehow got it off before Espeon used Confusion, that would do a lot of damage. But Pokemon Go, I've been waiting for a game where you can actually go out and catch Pokemon. Hopefully it's not a fluke like April Fool's Day, Google needs you Pokemon thing. Because if it is, I'm going to be very disappointed. I want one of those watch things, or whatever it's called, where it alerts you where a Pokemon is nearby. Ugh, I'm no match. I must level up some more. Basically, in this whole building, you have to climb your way to the top to reach nearby in this cave. I think all the way up at their level 30s. I'm gonna save my game. I spent 2 hours playing? What the heck? I'm gonna do that real quick, just because I don't want to take any chances. Alright, next battle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My Pokemon are looking for a chance to go wild. Booyah! Banana Guy Geets would like to battle. Lavatar. Lavatar is a cool Pokemon. Its evolution is really freaking powerful, but you'd have to have patience with almost all great Pokemon. You'd have to have patience leveling them up, just because Avatar's middle evolution, I don't know what stats it is, but it's just, I've never actually used a Lavatar from the beginning. In the next game, you can get a Lavatar by trading a certain Pokemon for it, but yeah, I only do it so that I can have more Pokemon for a certain mechanic in the next game to get more accessibility with it. Look at that. They finally made a Piranha Pokemon and it looks boss! But it's a dark type, so I actually do have to target it. I might have the ability of Rubs. Oh, great! Thanks for that! Okay, I automatically have to target that. Larvitar's... Is it dark type? It's not dark type, is it? Okay, it's not dark type. I think it's Rocking Ground. Yeah, it's Rocking Ground. Whereas Carvana is dark and water. Thrash, really high level attack. I was expecting around that much damage. Hopefully not half. Yes! Yeah! That's what you get! Piece of trash for taking on my Mocha Heater! You will dance on your grave. Alright, well, just need to do basic attacks. No reason to waste some power points trying to knock out a Larvitar that's about to die. It's like a chicken. Level 32. Higher Espeon is, the more it can deal damage. I want to go wilder! I used to know a kid named Wilder. Shout out to him! It was annoying, but I kinda liked it. My Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough. I'll let you off with this time. Okay. I didn't suffer too much damage. There's a lot of battles. Abnormally detected! Locking on! Hunter Gyar! Didn't we face somebody like you? Faces out Ramo Raid and Magnemite. Interesting. Well, Magnemite is a threat to a different Pokemon. It is a Steel Electric type, and it's not really a threat here since I have Makahita out. And then Remoraid is never really a threat. It's just there. Because why? It's a fish that knows Psybeam. I do like how it's whenever it shoots. Okay, never. Why am I always wrong? Just my luck. Great.
I'm at a disability because I'm Magnemite. And he uses Thunder Shock. Just perfect. What I wanted! Shadow Rush would be the only thing that would be helpful right now. Swift attacks both Pokemon, so I can at least knock out that Remoraid and still do some damage to Magnemite, even though it's going to be extremely small. Yeah, extremely small. For a good while, Steel was that one type that was just like... it's hard to take down.
Just because it's a boss. That's why Metagross is one of my favorites. He's awesome. Psychic Steel type. One of my 2 favorites, and he's implemented. And he's a boss. It's awesome. But to knock out this Magnemite, though, he's getting a little bit too lucky. If I didn't have a second Pokemon using an attack, I would have been like, come on! But I do. And I knock him out, and I'm gonna go heal. Simple as that. I might zoom through some of these, just so it doesn't get as boring. Just the ones that I have nothing to talk about. Emergency! Mayday! Mayday! Anomaly detected in friendly Pokemon. Alright, back we go. Is there anything in here? It's a trainer. Can I walk past? No, I can't. I don't even know what's in there. Is it worth it? I gotta know. Why did you giggle? Your name is Bandana Guy and you giggled. Men don't giggle. They chuckle. There's a difference. Kind of. Not really. I like telling myself that. Wow, my beloved Pokemon are all beat up. That's what you get. Alright, now what did I waste my time to get? Oh, great. Ooh, 5 Great Balls. That's actually really good. I didn't waste my time at all. What do these say? With apparently difficult books. What are these? College grade books? Whatever. I wonder what this building used to be. How much damage did I take? I didn't take too much damage. I can move on. Alright, let's head up with Musclehead. You look like a bug Pokemon. Drawn to a candle. I'm going to use with these Pokemon. I'm smart. My name is Ahmed. My mama called me smart. I'm going to use my electric type Pokemon against your Pokemon. I'm smart. Even though I didn't level up my Voltorb, I'm smart. My name's Ahmed. I'm smart. Vote me for president. 2085. Ahmed. Yeah! Oh boy, basic electric types, both of them, except for Voltorb, is a threat because it could know explosion. It is at a proper level for it. Not explosion, self-destruct. Might be an explosion. No, I don't know. But if you ever watch the Pokemon anime, it's always depicted that you run into a Voltorb, you're automatically gonna explode with laughter and excitement because he's just gonna give you a big boost. They just always look pissed off. I'm gonna end his misery a bit. Give him a glorious death! I love it how people complain about I think I went over this before. I love it how people complain about Pokemon in future games. Like the stupid garbage Pokemon. I brought him up before, I'm sure. No glory for the fallen. I am crushed. I am smart. But I'm positive I brought it up before. But seriously, people hate the newer Pokemon because they look like household objects. They literally had a magnet, a ball, and a freaking piece of sludge be a Pokemon in the first gen. I don't want to hear it from these one-geners. Seriously. Just dumb. Get over it. It's Pokemon. Love it, hate it, get the hell out. I don't care. I love my Pokemon. Every single one of them. Chestnut's one of my favorite Pokemon in these new gen. Confuse the Swablu and make his mind explode with math, history, and psychology. Oh. Well, I guess he knew some math, history, and psychology. But now, Makahida's getting confused because he's a musclehead. He's just like, oh, math, I can't figure out this problem. What's 2 plus 2? 5! Lost this time because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time, because I didn't win this time because of this time. How are you even in here if you don't have a shadow? How are any of these guys in here because I don't have a shadow Pokemon? That makes no sense. Mayor B? Why? Makes no sense. How much damage does my Pokemon take? I should be good. They have low shadow bars. That means that they won't have hyper mode too much often anymore. Except for a few Pokemon. I had like Noctile. I actually made Noctile once, and constantly he would be in hyper mode. Like, it was ridiculous. I was getting mad and mad and mad and mad and mad. When I was a kid, I'd go through these and be like, is there gonna be Shadow Pokemon in this fight? Is there gonna be Shadow Pokemon in this fight? Oh, I can't tell you how much I wanted Snow. He just looked cool. He had like a little jacket over him, and I was like, oh, he looks cool. He's just shivering off a button. This is a little cool Pokemon that I've always wanted to get a hold of. But can't remember. He's in the most obscure spot in the Hoenn region. You have to go up to like Shoal Cave, I think it is, and then like look around there and you'll find him. And same thing with Sephiel too. You're not getting off the hook either, Sephiel. You're all the way in the obscure spot too. I think that's why they included you guys in the next game. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. They include both of them as Shadow Pokemon. I think they did that just because they're extremely hard to find. Yay! How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. So I admit it. My Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut back to the health PC so you guys don't have to see that. And we're back! Didn't want to bore you guys with me traveling all the time. Okay, so this room's useless. The books anything except for difficult books? Great. Anything in here? Ooh! One revive. Ooh, ow. Oof. That's a good item. Definitely. Is it? That's weird. Doesn't do the shadow effect on the red line, so I thought it cut through my character. Somebody else will notice it, but it's just weird. My Pokemon can dance with elegance, and even a dump like this.
Hunter Tote would like to battle. And Tote, Hote. I make a joke. I'm so scared. What the heck? Wanted you to chop his head off, and you couldn't even complete that small task. I put my emphasis on you, and you can't do things for me. Okay. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. Well, if you have a Ludicolo, it would. The end is always so cruelly pitiless. Oh, woe is me, woe is you, woe is Bo and Peter, Alan, Joe. Yeah, let's switch out Crocodile. I just want him to have a little bit more experience. Because they do gain experience eventually. Now, what compels someone like you to come... Wait. Muscle Woman. Now, what compels someone like you to come in here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me? I can't tell if that's a, threat or a really, really aggressive... But battle... Who makes up these names? You turn the tables on me. For Mother Russia. Girl! Done in. But what blind spot did you exploit? Everything. Your whole attacks were blind spots. Alright, at the top of the pillar. Next time, we'll go into that door and face off with Mirby finally to wring his little Dafro neck. Or will we? We'll see. Bye, guys.